Mic check. Yes, we're good. It knew the mic for once. We're ready to roll.
And guess who's back?
We are back again. Yeah, last week we were not here. I did go live. You caught it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I jumped in.
Yep, we did it live from Disney, which was cool. Showed everybody off, but we did not give advice. I did not feel whole. I did not feel complete.
I had I was in Chicago, and the time difference is a different an
Oh,
hour.
Yeah.
And so I didn't realize, and then all of a sudden I realized we would be live usually, and it kind of washed over me like a little bit of.
Was it weird?
It was felt weird.
Yeah.
But then I looked at it, and you were just doing a little thing from Disney for all of us that couldn't be there, and that was awesome. How was Disney?
It was fantastic. The family time was unbelievable. Disney just does it right, does it better than everywhere else. Mary, you complete me to Mr. Moose Grooming.
Oh.
And hello, everybody. Hello, Dave. Hello, Owen. Steven. But the meetup was fantastic.
Hi, Owen.
Somebody described it last night as just a bunch of dudes hanging out with no, overriding personalities, which I loved. It was so cool. Nobody was trying to, be a star of a show or be bigger than anybody else.
I think that's why you said I couldn't come.
Just,
in person, guys. You think I'm big personality here?
Hey,
it's just all about me.
Hey,
me.
We told you why you got the name the Mayor is because we became such a big personality in Pokemon. We would literally, we were being fun there. This is not an exaggeration. We went to this massive Pokemon thing, and I literally started to hear a rumble around Starbucks, which was one of the stops, and I heard the Mayor's here. The Mayor's here, you guys. I'm not exaggerating.
Nobody kind of did happen.
It literally was making its way down the crowd. So yeah, he would have taken over.
And I couldn't even ride that wave because I was too worried about catching Mewtwo.
Right. It was Mewtwo, yeah. So welcome, guys. Thank you for coming in Wednesday. We are live every single Wednesday. And the premise of this is beard advice. You can see scrolling down at the bottom with that fancy ticker thing. Send in your pictures, send in your problems, your goals for your beard to beardadvicelive@gmail.com. And we give kind of a beard makeover. I was trying to explain it to my students today.
Mm-hmm.
And
how'd that go?
Really well. So today I took kind of a step back from our normal content because I had kind of a weird day. We had about half my students quarantined. And so I did I don't know if we're going to have career day. So I gave them my career day presentation.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think they digged it. Some of them may be in here tonight. And again, I'm always super, super open, super honest. The way I am in the classroom is the way I'm in right here. And so I was explaining it. I said, yeah, it's kind of like a beard makeover, right? We tell guys maybe style here, maybe trim this. You're rocking it. Here's a thing to think about. And so that's what we do. And this is only possible if you guys send in. We can't make up people. We can't steal pictures. So if you're watching out there and you're like, I don't know if this is for me. Hey, if you're not doing it for you, do it for us. Do it for the show. And Harry, we're actually both teachers. I am a middle school social studies teacher. I teach this year, 7th grade ancient world history.
And I teach 8th grade science. But today we started reproductive health.
Ooh.
You're talking about doing something different.
Did you bring out Mr. Swamp?
Mr. Swamp, yes. I don't know if you got. I'm a pretty chill teacher. I keep my class under control, but I like to be approachable. I am what I am.
Yeah.
And I said this year, especially because we've kind of bonded. It's been traumatic year, crazy year, whatever, for the kids, everybody. So I said, the next couple of days, it's not going to be Mr. Wamba, it's going to be Mr. Swamp, okay? And that's actually an homage to an old kids book called Miss Nelson is Missing, where the same teacher showed up, but she was mean for a few days just because the kids were being mean. But you can't joke around in health class. So I have to be serious, and maybe it's not what they're used to with me, so we just kind of step out of that. We get our seatbelts on and get ready and cover the material that we need to. And we started day one with that. Tomorrow's a big day, and we'll keep on trucking. I don't know. I like that. I like that makeover, the beard make. It's like a man makeover because we're not professional stylists by any means, but we know our beards and we're getting learned. I got a comment earlier about Matt. Somebody said I mastered the business beard. I like that.
That's big praise.
Actually meant a lot.
And fellas, ladies, can we get a happy birthday in the chat? It is Gary Lewis's birthday today.
I sent him a message.
I believe it's the big 4-1, if I remember correctly.
You're right.
So happy birthday, Gary. If you guys don't know, Gary is the owner of Chesapeake Beard Co. So happy birthday, Gary. So we do that beard advice live thing, okay? So here's the first thing. When should I do my first beard trim? Mr. J's vlog, whenever you want. There is truly no right or wrong answer to that. Some people like to be more trimmed and styled as they grow to their goal. Some people like to get past their goal and trim back to it. It's whatever you're comfortable with. So I wish I could give you a better answer than that, but it's whatever you're comfortable with there. So, Mayor, other than beard advice, beard makeovers, what else do we do on this Wednesday night?
Well, we have some traditions. While we're talking and enjoying ourselves, we have a little Mountain Dew. Tonight, we're going to call Code Red. I know you're working like 4 jobs right now.
I am.
I thought we'd step it up. Call Code Red night.
I appreciate this. This is my first pop. We're from Michigan. Since Saturday night.
Wow.
I drank a lot of pop at Disney. I did not like the way that felt. I drank way too much, probably 4 or 5 a day, which I've never drank really more than one a day.
Did you have the cup?
Yes.
Yeah.
You had to.
How can you not?
It's value.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you had to.
I'd be pulling it in my pockets if I could.
Yeah. No, so I drank, you know me, I'm a frugal Freddy. So if you tell me it's free refills and I paid this much for it, it was on. It was on. So I got Chick-fil-A on the way home. So I did drink some on Saturday night or Friday. Oh, Friday. We came home Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Friday. I have not had a pop since Friday night or Friday evening. And so I went Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and all day Wednesday with no pop. This will be my first one since Disney. So I am excited. And yeah, exactly. This is what I said, Todd. I did not treat my beard well on vacation. I did not treat my body well on vacation. But I do believe that is what vacation is for.
Now, I heard something, and I think you're going to agree with me when I frame it. This is from my wife, Betsy. She said there's vacation and then there's trips. And when the kids are there, it's a trip.
Yeah.
When it's you and your wife or whatever, that's a vacation. And I think that registered for us as we were like hauling them through the Magnificent Mile, and every store we thought would be open was closed or out of business.
Right.
Things weren't quite breaking great for us on some points.
Yeah.
We said, okay, but this is an experience. Our kids got to see a big city for the first time.
Yeah. And thank you, John. How is the no soda headache? I don't get that. My wife, Sam, does. My wife has like withdrawals of no soda. I have a freakish level willpower. Sam doesn't. And so if I tell myself I'm not going to have pop until Wednesday, it's not a problem. Like, it literally doesn't cross my mind. I just don't drink pop. I'm good to go. So I don't have any withdrawals or any bad symptoms or anything from that, which is kind of crazy to say, but some people do.
Sure.
Like Sam drinks Diet Coke. If she doesn't drink Diet Coke, she starts to have some issues. So for me, I set a date. Well, it was easy. I knew we were going to drink it tonight. So I said, I'm not going to have any until Beard Advice Live. So I went almost a week with no pop.
All right. So, and then Nick in the chat, he's asked about 4 times about this. What's the other thing that we do? We
also eat meat that is usually of the dried or very preserved version,
perhaps
usually called
jerky.
And we do have some special ones tonight. My buddy Aaron, who's also the co-owner of a new company that I'm excited about called Stroke Beard Co., which I've been consulting for quite some time now. He sent us out one that's local to him. No Man's Land beef jerky. This is the hot. I do have to be honest. He sent out 2 bags, but I ate the first bag at lunch today. So I needed some protein because, as the mayor said earlier, knows I'm working a lot right now. Probably too much, but I'm going to get through it. I'm doing good. It's not stressful, anything like that. I'm not breaking down. I'm more than good. I'm really lucky to have a great family. Sam has dinner ready for me when I get home. The kids rush and hug me. Life is good.
But not a pace that lends us well to,
it's not sustainable.
To doing anything great.
Right.
It's everything's good, but yeah. So we got that. What else did we have?
Hey, you hit him with this one, Mayor. This is the Mayor.
And I've been waiting to show you guys this one. We have the Boomer Big Bites. Okay. This is I think it's 3.5 servings, 3.5 ounces of beef jerky all in one piece. This is I got this at the beef jerky outlet in Michigan City on the way home from Chicago. We stopped to Michigan City and then picked these up. So these are some big old beef jerky.
How do you eat it?
I'm just gonna open it and tear it off. I mean, you could go for it, but yeah, wow, these are big. It's not real thick though.
I'm really interested to see, and it says prime rib, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty good.
I hope so.
So we do that beard advice, but we also have some giveaways tonight. there is a link in the description. We actually have quite a few. We are going to be giving away 5 different combos from the amazing company known as Mr. Moose Grooming. So, Mayor, what do you know about the Mr. Moose Grooming owner?
Well, that's Jake.
That is Jake.
And hilarious story of like how you guys. What's the drive? Okay, tell me the driving story. Like somebody saw you, someone recognized you. You met him at the phone, like when you went to get your phones, right?
Yep.
And then you like kind of cross paths again on the highway once.
Yeah. So he got a decal of mine, and I saw him driving super slow, and I called him out on it. I was like, "Who's the grandma driving with the Dan C decal?" And
you pulled him over. You put on your
the beard
bubble.
Yeah. It's like a Batman symbol, but it's my logo. Like I shined it in.
And he did pull right over.
Yeah. I was like, hey. And he was driving like a grandma. No offense to grandmas out there, but I was like, Jake, what are you doing driving 40 on the highway? So he, So, Mr. Moose Grooming, that's wild. How is it?
It's okay.
Is there flavor?
There is flavor.
Okay. All right.
It's not the best we've ever had.
Okay.
It's doable.
So if you guys see scrolling down at the bottom there, actually, I'll put it up right here for a second. Dan C20 is always 20% off this company. The mayor and myself have been trying and helping with this company for months, years before he even started, probably close to a year of trying different things out. Are those tire tracks? It does look like tire tracks. Yeah. So we've been helping with this company. It is my buddy Adam, who's in the chat today, said that it is the most underrated company there is. And it's just, I think, because he's new, he's getting out there and stuff, and the word will slowly get out there. So if you guys want to check them out, support them, nothing crazy, no wild sales or deals. This is the normal affiliate code, but they are sponsoring some.
A good affiliate code.
A great one. One of the best.
Yep.
They are sponsoring our giveaways tonight. So we like to support those that we've been along with, that we've helped, that support the channel. So consider giving them a look. I'm a big fan of 4.0 and Calm. Those are my 2 favorite scents. Calm is actually what I wore on our departure day to go on the plane to kind of keep everything calm. So
and it was magic.
Yep.
No, Rounder, the cherry tobacco scent is the one I've been using the most lately. It's a good cherry tobacco. It's a strong cherry scent, but the tobacco to me always kind of smooths out the too much cherry. It doesn't smell like a Slurpee or something like that.
Okay.
So it's pretty good.
Smells a little smoky, a little hickory.
Yeah.
And question for the chat, guys and gals, what do you have in Beard today? Smells like the mayor has tobacco vanilla in.
No. I've got this is, I think, Mountain River from our guys at Copper John's. Mountain River.
Interesting. Yeah. It gives kind of a tobacco vanilla vibe.
I used a totally different wash. So, and I also have their body butter on, which is orange. So
I've never tried that one.
I am. Wait. In our Facebook group, Command's Corner Facebook group, if you haven't joined it, by the way. Also, I just got to throw out Instagram, Mayor's Beard Journey, Dan C. Bearded. You got to 10K, so you can link directly into that. That the swipe down is awesome.
Yep.
But Facebook, Command's Corner group, I get to do little reviews for groups. And this month we're doing Copper John's. And one of my upcoming little featurette videos, I do like a 1 or 2 minute video on different things. I'm definitely going to be pushing the body butter as the add-on purchase for guys because Mother's Day is coming next month.
Oh.
So get yourself your oil because there's some fantastic ones. But then throw in that body butter because it is a game changer. Betsy's been taking mine and my feet have never been so soft. I've never that I really paid attention to it, but I'm trying everything they send me. I try. I'm loving.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, this jerky is good. It's not great. It's not bad. I will finish this.
Yeah, but you're not gonna it's not amazing.
We're not gonna be craving it afterwards.
We're a little more dry and salty in our
texture seems like it was put together.
Processed.
Yeah. As opposed to like a cut of meat. But
that's a great way to describe it.
How do you not try that? How do you not get that?
It was meant to
you knew right when you saw
sale.
It. Yep.
I tried to explain to them, and they were polite and listened to me at the Jerky outlet.
Oh, yeah?
They didn't care too much.
About the show and everything? That's funny. And, guys, Code Red is the best.
Yeah, it does improve it.
So good. All right, so let's try this first here real quick, then we'll get into the other one. This is the hot. Now, the mayor and I were kind of wagering how hot it would be. I don't think it's going to be super hot. And I will say this jerky company is absolutely amazing. I've never talked to them, don't know them, nothing like that. They've never sent me anything. But this rivals Mingy's like style. Straight up. It is a really kind of dry jerky, thin jerky.
It's a real piece of meat, though.
Flavorful, and it's a cut of meat.
Yeah.
So this is really good. One more time, guys. This is No Man's Land beef jerky.
And that's the hot variety.
Yeah, this is the hot one. I ate mild for lunch today.
You know what, though, guys? I truly did miss getting a hang last week.
Yep.
That was our first week off in a long time, about a year.
Yeah.
More than that. But, it was the right way to play it. We couldn't do that. You don't want to, when we giving guys advice, we wouldn't be able to focus and talk about it. Plus, you can't be doing a live stream and a meetup at the same time. Although if anybody would try, you would have you'd probably be all right with it.
Yeah. We wouldn't have done justice to the guys that really wanted advice.
Right.
And that's kind of what it comes down to. What is your all-time favorite jerky? Man, my two favorites would be Beef Octane and Mingy jerky. This stuff is really, really good, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really enjoy this a lot. I may have to look for more orders of this.
I think a good beef jerky, like this one is a good beef jerky. There's such a difference in the amount of time it takes you to chew it up.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more there. It's not, like you said, pressed together, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So, yes. And thank you for everybody coming in here, hanging out tonight. Means the world to us, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, guys? I saw Josh in here. I saw Brandon. Dave is in here. Beard Wiley. Everybody's in here. What's going on? Bobby Casey. Bobby sponsored our bracket challenge for our Facebook group and bought a combo for that one. That was super cool as well. Socially Bearded. Hello, hello, hello. Funk Daddy in the building. Welcome. What you got?
Luis asked why I didn't go to the meetup. Just didn't have we had a family vacation plan.
Yeah.
You can't do everything together.
Right.
You do a lot together. Got to have your own thing.
Yeah, absolutely. One day we'll do something cool. Vegas, the mayor will be in. That'll be a dude's trip.
When the world opens up, I still have this dream that we head out and do a little bit of a tour.
Yeah, with the camper. That would be cool. But Vegas, you got to be in. That'll be a weekend guys trip. No brainer.
That's
I'm hoping for winter of 2021. That's my goal. So keep that in mind. Maybe late November.
Okay.
Ish. Hoping for a weekend in Vegas, guys. So
that would be crazy.
Yep. All right, guys. You ready for some beard advice, Mayor?
I'm ready for some beard advice.
Okay, here we go. Let me get the fancy pointer thing. Okay. First up, we have, is that Valentine?
That's what I'm going to say. This is Valentine C. Says, I'm monaxing as well as yielding.
Okay.
Two new verbs.
Right, not in the dictionary.
I'm going on 4 months, and I do see gains, but I'm hating my mustache. Also, I do see some gaps in my beard. Guess I'm looking for any advice. FYI, my hair isn't part of the year. It's more of a growing out for the heck of it kind of thing. Okay.
All right. So 4 months, sees gains, hating his mustache, looking for advice here. And if you guys aren't familiar, monoxing is minoxidil, aka Rogaine, using Rogaine on your face to try and promote growth. I do have a video on my channel about that from someone that uses minoxidil who knows a lot about minoxidil. It is not my thing. I don't know much about it other than what I've heard from other people. But I would encourage you to check out that video. All right, Valentine. So he said he does not like his mustache. He said he has some gaps, but he is seeing some gains, and he's at a 4-month beard, right? So first and foremost, man, you're doing really well. This is a very kind of common growth pattern that we get on here. And a lot of it will kind of come down to your goals that you have in mind and what you want to do with that beard, right? If your goal is to continue to push the minoxidil journey to see if you can get a full beard as big as you can, you just keep going. It's pretty simple. You have a really nice looking beard. You just keep it going here. How old is he? That's a good question. I don't think he stated here. I'm going to go with 25. What you think?
I put 32.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I could see this going a lot of ways. Or we could start going with some style, and we could start switching it up and going with something like a Van Dyke, right? Because we do have some different growth on the sides as compared to the chin and the mustache. And he said he hates his mustache. I think the mustache is borderline a star of the show. I think your mustache looks great, my friend. It really, really does look really nice. So you have some options. You could go lower on the cheeks, maybe go into a Van Dyke style where we're highlighting the mustache, the soul patch, and into the chin. You could go with just, if it connected a little more, go with more of a kind of goatee. But if it was me, I might kind of go lower on the sides and rock that Van Dyke. Maybe a little cleanup on the chin area, have a cool little purposeful style. That would be kind of my thoughts. But you have options.
Remind me to talk about Sunny after I give my little
okay.
advice.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All
From the group. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So first of all, don't throw shade at your mustache. I think it's fine. It's just, keep training it, keep working it. I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't take anything off of it. I think the Van Dyke is a really good thought from Dan. But, obviously if you're doing minoxidil, you're concerned about your hair growth and you're trying to clean it up. I know you mentioned that the hair isn't part of the year, just what you're doing. If you wanted to pop, I think a shorter haircut would be something that would bring that beard to the front of things. Not that you have to do that at all, but you definitely could consider that. I like what Dan said about bringing the cheek lines down just a little bit if you felt like it. But then again, if that's a growth area that's new, I wouldn't touch it. When you're doing minoxidil, spending the money to kind of do all that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with it. I wouldn't take away anything that you don't have to. Obviously, you have really good, strong underbeard growth.
Yeah.
And the game is going to be waiting for the rest to fill in. But, that first picture is such a Van Dyke face shape.
When you see that straight on.
Yeah,
yep.
I think it's something to consider for sure.
Absolutely. And again, to be clear, Mr. Valentin, and hope we're pronouncing that correctly, what you would do there is you would go shorter on the sides to about this point right here. And then you would just kind of clean up at the bottom, and you're going to leave the mustache, leave the soul patch, and kind of go through right here. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome as it goes through. Yeah, dig in.
I don't even think I'm going to finish this.
No, not feeling it anymore.
Just not feeling it.
The consistency's a little different.
It's a little bit like processed.
Yeah,
we're too spoiled.
We are 100% spoiled. 100% spoiled. All right. Let's see what we got here. I believe that was only one. Bam, guys. There we go. Oh. So when we're giving away combos tonight, guys, it is an oil, butter, and balm combo. All three. Yes.
That's awesome.
In your scent of choice. Jake, I meant to ask you beforehand, but I forgot. So Mr. Moose Grooming, I'm going to give you their name and their email. Do you want to contact them there, or would you rather have them reach out to you? Jake, you let me know. For everybody else, please enter this giveaway. All you have to enter right now is just that link, and you'll be good to go. Ken Gold says, guys, this butter is fire. Seriously, I agree. It is an absolutely unique and fantastic butter, and we're giving away an oil, balm, and butter combo. Yeah, that's like a combo. Exactly, Jason, that's for sure.
Jake's butter was the first product I ever tried of his. Like he had brought some to a Buffalo Wild Wings kind of chill out. It's very impressive. It's poured, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
It's a really great butter. I think our buddy Doug was saying that like it saved his entire family from sunburns in Florida.
Oh yeah, that was super cool.
Sunburns.
Super cool. All right, so yep, I'll just get you that information, Jake. Thank you, guys. You don't have to reach out to them. If you want to, you can reach out to them, but I'll get you that information. John, I don't think so. Nope, we don't. You don't have to be in the U.S. If it's outside, Jake, I can cover any difference that we need to. We'll make that happen there. So. Enter that giveaway. If you're just coming in or if you guys see new people in, it's always in the description. So just have them direct it there. If you guys don't mind, if you are enjoying this stream, if you're enjoying these giveaways, if you're enjoying the chat, just give us a quick little thumbs up. We leave these videos up. It does help out the channel. It helps out maybe some new beardsmen in the future that are not sure about their style. They're not sure about what they got going on, and maybe this stream is going to save their beard. So just hit the thumbs up.
If you were a teacher, if they offer to have thumbs up and thumbs down for your classroom,
yeah,
would you have that?
No,
Turn
no,
no, it wouldn't go.
No,
well.
and I right?
Because you have to
class.
redirect people. You have to give them directions, and as soon as you come, it's gonna be meh.
Yeah, no, definitely not doing that in the classroom.
Not a middle school thing.
No, that's well put. Yeah, not a middle school.
He said
thing.
I couldn't go to the bathroom. I'm gonna report him.
Right. All right, so let's go ahead and see who our winner is here. If it is you, please just simply say something along the lines of, "Hey, it's me," because you do need to be live to be able to claim your victory. And this is going to be Jake Trexler. Jake, are you in the building? Different Jake.
From one Jake to another.
Not from State Farm, but from here. Sorry we're late. Eric was not paying attention to the clock.
Oh.
Always Eric with an A. Always Eric with an A.
Hopefully you got your Facebook notification or something.
Yeah, yep. And hello, Mr. Joe from Beard Octane. It was awesome hanging out with you at the meetup. I got to go watch the Michigan game with Joe. We went and had some meat from B-Dubs, had some drinks. It was a really good time.
So given the liver's injury going into the tournament.
Congrats, Jake.
Congratulations, Jake. How do you feel about Elite 8?
Oh, dude, ecstatic.
Good.
He earned the Coach of the Year again.
Mm-hmm.
He was fantastic, and we should have won that game. Mm-hmm. Now, I know we can live in the world of woulda, shoulda, couldas.
We should have beat as in the Spartans should have beat UCLA too.
I agree. So I'm very happy. Michigan has more Elite 8 appearances since 2013 than any other school in the nation. That's pretty special.
Yeah.
That you can't take that from anybody.
Do you think he's going to go NBA?
Nope. Okay. I think we got him. I think he's the Fab Five is too deep for him.
Plus, we were talking about Beeline and the lesson learned from that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Beeline,
he's not working now.
No, he's hoping to come back. They're thinking he might take the Indiana job.
Oh,
so
Indiana would be smart to grab him if they could.
Unbelievable. He was a great coach. Now ask me if I want Juwan Howard or Beeline. I'm taking Juwan Howard. I think he's going to be the best recruiter in college basketball. Yeah, we already have the #1 class next year, so he's proven it.
And I'm looking at my Michigan State football program, and what they're doing with the transfer market is, I think, going to be big for us.
They're doing good things.
Yeah, just kind of, some rules have changed as far as what you can do in transfer, and how long it takes to come back and play. Like after you transfer, you can play the next year or whatever. Yeah,
that transfer portal is wild.
This guy's good at it, so we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. I told you in text today, Jalen Terry. Flint kid entered the transfer portal. I bet State's got to be in the running. He had originally committed them and then decommitted. So we'll see here. Oh yeah. Sonny. Thank you, Josh. You're the man.
So Sonny he kind of went to a little bit of a style.
Yeah, explain it.
First of all, the first thing is Sonny is he's like our guy in the group. I mean, next to Dan, he's our gold mine. And yesterday, first of all, funny story. He goes and he throws Dan's affiliate code at a Starbucks drive-thru. If you haven't seen the video,
many times, like committed,
like I would have backed off. I would have felt bad and backed off like 1 or 2 times, and I might have
one
right, but he didn't. He held to this like, do you have a Dan C 75 code to get 75% off? And it ends up getting 75% off of Starbucks coffee because he drops your name.
You did get it?
That's what it said. Yeah. So we didn't see it on camera, but I'm gonna trust Sonny that it doesn't matter either way. Anyways,
I didn't get a commission on that.
Well, I did tell you. I think Sam's the more natural selection for the Starbucks affiliate.
True.
She knows her products way better.
Mm-hmm.
So then today, now he as if he didn't get enough attention for that first thing. He trimmed into similar to a Van Dyke style, wouldn't you say, with his beard?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
An elongated Van Dyke.
And it looks amazing. And, if you're not in the group, go check it out. Look for Sonny's most recent post. That's a good example of a solid Van Dyke. Yeah,
it was so funny. Sonny is hilarious. Jake, you don't have to do anything. Mr. Moose Grooming is going to reach out to you and establish that communication. So you don't have to do that. Yeah, right. Discount code only, not an affiliate commission. Lance knows my videos. I didn't do it anytime I do it. I'm always transparent. You guys know that. I tell you if it's a commission. I tell you if it's not. Doesn't change anything, but I like to tell you guys. So, yes, Starbucks discount code, not an affiliate, no commission, nothing like that.
Starbucks.
Woo! One of my favorite stories is when somebody was mad at me. They didn't like the channel or something, and they messaged me and they were like, and you need to quit peddling bad influence by trying to get your affiliate code for people to buy Mountain Dew. I was like, dude,
I love that.
That's the nicest thing that anybody has ever said to me about trying to push a company.
That's like,
Yeah.
Way up there.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Marvelous, let's take a look here. So he wants to know what the ingredients are on the oil and butter. He has some extremely unique ingredients on the oil and butter. So let's take a look here. Sharp website.
While you're browsing, we are a little bit lighter on our guys that have asked, so we're gonna dabble into go into a little adventures. We have a good amount, but if you're ever on the fence about, hey, should I ask these guys for advice? Please do. It's what drives our show. We knew taking a week off that we would kind of be a little bit less, but please, if you have questions about your beard, send us your mugshots to beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Mugshots meaning left, right, straight on. And if you want to give us the underbeard, we never mind that either.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, guys, if you don't mind, hit a thumbs up. I do appreciate that. So the beard oil we have in here, we have sweet almond, argan, hemp seed, emu, jojoba, and baobab oil. Really, really awesome ones in the oil. I would say it's a medium viscosity. It doesn't super coat the beard. It absorbs quickly. It is awesome. Really, really awesome. All right, the beard butter is shea butter, beeswax, and then the oil blend that we had there. But shea butter and beeswax, it's somewhere near a Detroit grooming type of butter, and the smoothness and in the body of it, it's awesome. Truly awesome.
It is. You can tell that. I was watching your Copper John's video, and you're talking about how they don't have the wax. They're about as thick as you can get without adding that wax. And there is a difference. So it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty darn amazing butter.
Yep.
Definitely great conditioning for the beard.
Yep, absolutely. All right, here we go. Michael.
This is Michael W. He says, I've been growing a beard out for the last few weeks. Okay. And this is the first beard I've tried to grow in 47 years. So maybe he's like 48 and he tried one as a baby. And
right.
Been there. My question is from looking straight on, it seems like it is growing in fast along the sides. Do I just let it grow, or should I try and trim up the front to get it even?
Okay. All right. And you guys are giving some really nice praise. Boyd, I am not familiar with any sensitivities to emu or baobab. Gordon says, one of the best butters I've used, Calm and the Night on the Town are two really nice scents. Awesome. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right. So early in the journey, which we love. Michael, if you're in the chat, throw a comment so everybody can see where you're at there. Okay. So let's refresh here. Question is, from looking straight on, it seems like I'm growing faster along the sides. Do I just let that grow or trim it up to the front and even? At this point, Michael, I'm going to confidently say leave it alone. It is way too early. I'm telling you right now, you are going to benefit and have a great beard. You're going to look back on these pictures. Hey, Nicholas Robinson, our lawyer's in here. Everyone mind your business here. Be good here.
Potter, yep.
Yep, gotta be nice.
He's really good at that.
Really good at pottery.
How are you an attorney and good at that?
Yeah, it's not really fair. I think it's even. I don't know if he's said this, but I can kind of read his mind. I think it's even in his mind where I think he would like that to become like his thing, like his career one day. So pretty cool, and I think he could do it.
Yo, where's my double tap?
But Michael, you're gonna look back on these pictures and be like, oh, how did I live before my beard? How did I like function? You have a great base. That color is going to be gorgeous. Your chin line is doing really well. I like where everything is established right now. Your sides, your chin, all that, don't worry about that at all. Don't even consider going anywhere near it with a trim. I love what Bobby says right here. He says, train it with a boar's brush. Wish I would have done that and focus on exfoliation. I agree. Get a boar's brush right to that skin. Enjoy that kind of massaging feature of it, and just let it grow. You got a great base.
It's time for oil because you're in the itchy phase. All I can say is if you haven't found a good oil yet, get yourself an oil because you're at that phase where putting your shirt on, your jacket, your pillowcase, you're scratchy, especially if you're a new beard guy. Get yourself a good quality oil. It's time to dabble. Get yourself one or two that you like because even though you don't have the length and you're not getting the styling out of the oil, you're getting the itchiness and you're going to be amazed at how quickly that's going to help you out, especially with masks. I would imagine trying to grow a brand new first-time beard with a mask and not being used to it might be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
So find yourself a good quality oil.
Absolutely.
That's about all I can share. You're gonna have a great beard. Like there's nothing that doesn't say that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hit Molly's real quick. Sorry.
Molly said, yeah, get some beard butter. Don't try to brush your beard with a brush when it's wet. Use a comb instead. If you blow dry, blow down the hair shaft, not up.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be good too. Again, for the irritation, she's absolutely right. Now, Michael, you're not gonna be blowed. I don't think blowed. You're gonna be like the towel guy for a while still.
Yeah, you're not in any style need yet.
But there are definitely, you want to find that grain, I think is what she's kind of getting at, and I totally agree. Just there is so much more you can do as you follow the way the flow, the natural flow of the follicle,
yep.
The way the direction it grows.
Yep, and you guys are throwing fire comments, so keep it up, guys. Keep adding in. TJ, thank you. Michael says, and this is Michael, guys. He says, got some from the Bearded Mac and Fable. Dude, you're doing great. You're doing great. Imagine these dudes that are starting their journey. Like I was in a stream the other day and we asked what your first beard oil was. There were dudes that were like Beard Octane, Fable, Whiskey. And I'm like, that was your first beard oil? Man, you're doing well.
That was me.
You're doing well.
That was Citrafella.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just you're starting at products that will give you a shot at keeping a good beard and staying with it.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Nick says, please respond to Alex G. Comment if it costs anything to send the invoice to me. Thanks. I don't know what he asked. Alex, go ahead and ask again.
Was it at the bottom? Go back. All right. It was like a red.
Okay.
Is that it?
Nope.
Okay.
Must be another one from Alex G. So yeah, Alex, if I missed the comment there, we try to keep up with everything. All right, here we go. Nope, nothing I see there. Yeah, whatever he's referring to, just let us know here, and we'll keep it going. All right. Hey, Dan, I hope your day's going well. I have a split end problem. Can't seem to get a fix. I'm using LCW and conditioner from Beard Octane as well as the oil. Alex, it's probably an internal thing. Most likely, if you're getting those split ends, it's going to be dehydration. It's going to be increased stress. Maybe your diet has changed. It does not sound like it's the products. It does not sound like it is the process that you're doing. Simply, I think you got to worry about that internal stress, whatever it might be. That would be a big one.
The question: what's the difference between a mustache wax and a balm?
The content, yeah.
Right?
Mustache wax is the most. It's going to have 90+% wax. Balm is going to have more along 50-60% wax.
And Jake from Mr. Moose he's in one of your videos. He's a handlebar guy.
Yeah,
like he is.
Yep, he's the guy.
We're talking about a mustache guy.
My channel, yep.
If you mustache, then you just don't know.
It's funny you mentioned that because I've been doing more interviews for Pottery than my real job.
Hey,
I read people. That's what I do. So yes.
Well, he has a good eye for like everything, all of it. Instagram's a really interesting platform to put how people shape things and show their work and all that.
For sure. I figured it wasn't the products. Thanks, Dan. Everyone else, awesome. Oh, and let me.
The courts are closed.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, what do you do?
Bam, babe. We got another giveaway coming here. I'm going to throw in the chat and then I'm going to get to some of you guys' questions. Keep these questions coming. You guys are killing it. I really, really appreciate all these questions, especially tonight when we have a little bit more time. Has anyone ever tried Beard Club? I have not heard okay things. Great Before Shave is straight up market average. You can get it on Amazon, which is great. It's got great artwork. The products are good. They're not bad. They're not great. They're just
would recommend you could do 10 more that you would recommend over. Maybe 20
more.
30,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. But they're not. I could also do 20 and 30 that are worse.
Okay.
So they're straight up. When I say something compared to market average, Great Before Shave is market average.
Kind of like the mayor's math grade, right?
Yeah. Right.
It's not going down.
Right.
Well, at least back in the day.
Need advice. I have enough product to last multiple years. Then I watch a certain YouTuber talk about a new separate company. Next thing I know, my wallet's out. Should I stop watching those videos? No, of course not.
What do you think we're going to say on this one?
No, Lance.
Lance, you're just through the looking glass into the cult. There are levels of guys who are into this, and if you like your beard and you kind of, I love, one of my things my family has started saying to me is I always smell good. They love that. They love, like, my son Owen will like chill on my pillow on my side of the bed because he loves how it smells. And I love the variety. And, you get, for me, I think I have a scent tension span where I like a variety. Is that a new thing? Scent tension span. And it wears out fast. I have a little focus with my scents. I like them for a couple days and I want to try something different. I go back and jump and forth. And if I want to decide what kind of day it's going to be. Someday you might do a coffee scent. You might do a citrus scent.
And one thing I will say, and I hope you guys listen and hope you know that I mean this, please don't ever feel pressure to buy any products. I don't make videos to try and make sales. I don't make videos to try and blow these companies up. But people want to know about good products. People want to know about new products. They want to know about new scents. So obviously that's why I do this. But I don't want anybody to think like, oh, I'm going to buy this to help Dan. And I don't think they do, but I just, I don't ever want to come across as like a sales pitch. I'm just trying to give options, right? We have a discount code screaming on the screen right now. That's to help you guys out. 20% off on a great company is who already has low prices. It's just a fantastic deal. So I know you're giving the little smiley face and just having fun there, Lance. So we appreciate the comment. But yeah, great answer by the mayor. I work in retail. Masks. Yeah, masks are rough right now. There's no way.
We've you and I have both, and you to a different level because you're a different level of beard too.
Yeah. It's
not fun.
Yep.
Masks are not the friends of beards. Like we just don't, they don't, like it was 85 degrees today and it takes about a week or two for our AC to kick on in school and they probably won't even turn it on yet.
Right.
It was steamy. And you get the mask all day and we don't even get to take it off because we're cleaning tables in between classes. Hustling. Yep. And by the end of the day, it feels good to take it off.
Absolutely. So Randall, you asked what's the best way to trim a mustache. All I did, my friend, was I searched Dan C mustache trim. Let me zoom it in here a little bit. And right there, I have some more recent videos on a mustache. So just literally search that and you're going to find a really good video that's going to help out. So give that a shot. I think you will enjoy those videos. It's going to be much easier than me trying to explain how to trim a mustache.
Me talking about my duck face.
Right. Thank you, my friend. So we're going to hit some of these questions, guys. We do have a giveaway that we're going to do in just a second here. So the link is in the chat for anybody that missed it. And as we kind of get these questions, you guys are able to answer or enter the giveaway as we get ready here. Okay. Who else is a little weird? Who else went a little wild? Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's a great sale.
Easter sale?
Yeah, great sale.
Yeah.
Butter at night before bed with no shower. I believe one video said go ahead and just put it in beard. Should it be damp? Yeah, so when I said that, I think I forgot the phrase of just getting it damp. When I say just put it in beard, just assume I'm always talking about getting the beard damp. So you don't have to shower. You don't have to wash your beard, but definitely get the beard damp. Vado, he says, the like section's lacking, peeps. Let's hit that button like it owes you money. Thank you. I do appreciate that. How do you tell the difference between a daily wash and stripping wash before buying? Paulie, usually the only way is by watching a video or asking someone that knows. So I'm always open to questions and comments. Just get a hold of me and I'll let you know if it's a stripping because
they're not going to advertise it one way or the other.
Some do, like Chesapeake has the daily wash, so that would be more of a daily one.
Light
stripping. But many aren't advertising it as a stripping wash. If it is, I really think the best way is just get a hold of me. Yep, get a hold of me here, and we'll do well. What do you not like about the beard struggle? I don't like their marketing. They have some, I think, things that they claim are not real. I have my personal interactions with them were the worst that I've ever had with any company. They came at me personally. They are just very childish. They made a video kind of going at Scuba. Pretty much everything they stand for, I think, is kind of disgraceful. So, and that's well known. That's nothing that I'm hiding or just unveiling here as we go through. Okay, let's see. If I'm swimming for 3 days in a row on vacation, use stripping wash or light wash. The best thing I can give you here, my friend, is search Dancy Bearded and then Chlorine Beard. Dancy Bearded, Pool Beard, something like that. I've got a full out breakdown of what's going to help you. It's a little bit more important than the washing stuff. So search that video and it'll be really good. Etsy, I've had like Rugged Smugglers, one of my favorites, and they started on Etsy, but they moved over to a normal website. Most of them have kind of made that shift. Etsy takes a really big chunk
out of your sales.
Yep. It makes it easy, right? Sam's and Etsy, but they take a chunk. Yep, Donald, I'm literally every day I'm taking collagen and I'm taking biotin, keeping that beard healthy. So yes, every single day there's no doubt about that. All right, let's see here. The wives are chipping in here. That's awesome. Okay. Dancy has a passion for beards. Yeah, absolutely. I really do, Jason. There's no doubt about that. Sean says, Mr. Moose products are some of the best I've tried. Big statement. My kids are in college, so I'll take over their bathroom stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to go about it.
The annex.
Yes.
I'm kind of running it. I sent you a picture the other day. Like my fridge is like more beard than beer.
Yeah,
you know,
the beer fridge became the beard
fridge.
fridge. So yes, that's a good one. Awesome. Nice to see, man. Nice to see. Yeah, man. I am a teacher too. I totally understand. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good feeling at the end of the day when it's like, okay. Do you think the amount of CBD in the oil butter has a noticeable difference? Yes, of course. It's an active ingredient, so the more you have in it, the more difference it makes. Just like alcohol, just like really anything else. So I really do. Good mask does make a big difference. My mask that I use at school, as compared to what I had to use at Disney, completely different. Yeah, it's a massive change. I'm new to growing my beard. What do you recommend to make sure the beard journey goes smooth? What do you think, Mayor, for somebody that has that new perspective?
I would say your first step is going to be a good oil. Oil is, oil as you get further into the beard game it's about feel and styling. But in the beginning, it's about anti-itch for sure. There's nothing better, and if you don't know, you don't know. If you're not a beard guy, you don't know about it. And I was lucky to have Dan to kind of guide me through and the community all the way through. I'm like the child of the beard community, I'd say more than anybody, because I jumped right into it. But having a good beard oil from one of these companies like Mr. Moose or Copper Johns or Beard Octane or whatever, Fable, they're all these like small batch high, they're better for you. Rather than picking one up off the shelf, I would find a scent that give a scent a try, find a good discount one day and get one of those. And then patience. We always like to think about growing past. If you want to do a style like mine, or if you're going for Dan's, there's different strategies. But let's say if you're doing something like you wanted a shorter beard style, and if you're a new beard guy, I think you don't always start out going from 0 to Dan C bearded. Usually you have some plans in between. So I would say try not to touch it. You're gonna have awkward periods, and you just kind of get through them and ride it and make yourself a commitment to a certain point in time. And go past that and then kind of come back to it. This beard, I might, maybe another month, I'll probably be looking for like a little bit of a trim down, a little cut back. But I don't know, just be willing to try different things. And I can't imagine myself without a beard. And it's kind of crazy to say that. And, my family never had a beard. It can change your life in such positive ways. Dan's got a video recently out that was a really cool inspiration. If you haven't seen that, give it a try. But beard oil, and then getting good, healthy habits and routines, and starting to pay attention to yourself in the mirror and looking at yourself. Because for me, it echoed into all aspects of my life, not just the beard itself. So many good reasons to give it a try.
Woo! That was novel.
That was a lot. But everything I just said, I really wanted to say.
It's true. Yeah, it's all very true. Joshua, I have not. So no, that's not something that I've tried. As we go through, and hopefully you guys are interacting and everything in the chat here. I do appreciate when you guys are talking through everything. Matthew, I've never tried, so no thoughts on there, no positive interactions or anything. Nothing real bad, but nothing that's been good. Do you suggest combing my mustache straight down over the mouth towards the sides? I recommend most people kind of going down and then to the sides. That's kind of traditional for really any style of mustache, unless you want it draped over your mouth, which some people do. I just personally cannot do that. It just kind of drives me crazy.
It's a pretty rare style. I mean, you're talking like
yeah.
You'll see it every once in a while though.
Yeah. Dana posted the picture. Oh, okay. All right. This must be Caden. Oh, awesome. I know who this is. Very cool, man. Very cool. All right. Here we go. What kind of straightener do you recommend? The Mayor uses the Kushel Bar. Fantastic one. I use the Aberlite Pro. Fantastic one. I also recommend Vicacon, which is a really good one as well. How hard is it to grow a beard if you're 29 and 3/4? It's impossible to say with a generalization like that. Everybody's truly different. Native Americans do not traditionally have the greatest genes for beards, but some Native Americans have fantastic beards. So you just got to give it a shot. What's up, George? Hello, my friend. So yeah, just give it a shot and we'll see kind of how it goes there. What kind of style of mustache you recommend for a mustache gap? Look up my video on the Lazy Walrus mustache. Just literally search Lazy Walrus Mustache, and I think it'll help you out.
When he's asking about mustache gap, what's he talking about?
The middle right here.
Yeah,
so,
like
yep, usually in the middle.
Space like that. Yeah.
Yep. Unless he's talking about the sides, but that's like the connectors if we're talking technical. But yes. Any tips on beard acne? Tyler, just once again here, let me Dan C. Bearded. Let's go beard.
Especially with the masks right now. That's a big one,
for sure. So a big one would be don't wear balm under your mask. A lot of guys are getting beard acne because they're suffocating their skin by wearing a mask, by wearing wax and a mask. So if you look up at the top, guys, you have beard pimples, cause and solution. Check that video out. It'll help you. All I typed in was Dancy beard acne. Boom. Got you covered. All right. I feel a noticeable difference when I use CBD oil on butters versus regular ones. That's awesome. Will CBD oil cause me to fail a urine test? No. You would have to drink like something like 600 bottles of beard oil. And I'm saying drink it. So no, you will not.
Which we don't recommend.
Nope, don't. You can, most of these, but no. Dan, the Instagram posts on water polo have been cool. It's a sport I know nothing about, but seems quite intense and awesome. Thank you. It is, I would say, the most intense sport because if you don't do your job, you will drown and die.
Sink to the bottom.
Yeah, you don't touch the sides
and
of the pool.
And you lose.
Yeah, it's a 12-foot pool. You don't touch the bottom. You don't touch the sides. You don't touch anything. It's you versus another large human just battling it out. And I'm going to try and post more and more. I forgot to post like 2 days ago at practice. I was kind of bummed at myself. But we have a game tomorrow against the number 6 team in the state. So we'll see what we got. It's going to be a real true test early on. Been missing one of my key players, one of my top 3 players starter, but hey, next man up. We'll see how everything goes. So yes, I'm excited. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you see much more of my family, much more of my other side of my life, my other jobs and stuff that I do. But it's a fantastic sport. It really is. I played in high school. I played in college. It's something that I really enjoy. Any oils that you recommend that's CBD and hemp free? Most of them. I would say most companies don't use CBD or hemp. Beard Octane would be one. I believe they do not have any of those ingredients currently. There's a lot of stuff that your average one, Ardius Man, I believe, is free there.
Welcome, Ardius.
Welcome, Ardius.
Hey, and
something else?
Yeah. In fact, to sell a CBD product, or hemp maybe even, they have to have a secondary website typically. So
Correct.
Most of these companies you're going to go to.
Not hemp, but CBD.
CBD,
yep.
If it's on their main web, you're not getting it.
Yep.
But I will tell you, like,
because Mr. Moose has hemp seed oil. Hemp is just normal. CBD, you can't have different banking.
I will say Chesapeake's Kauai is like probably my so far of 2020. Is it 2021? Yeah,
it is 2021. Yeah,
my 2021's oil of the year for me.
Yep. I mentioned earlier biotin and other vitamins. What do they do? You just Who's Your Daddy? If you search on there, it's going to be a lot easier to search the video afterwards. Look up Dancy Bearded Biotin and then look up Dancy Bearded Collagen. I have videos on both of those. It's just really just tough to break down. Rocky Mountain, I tried them very early on in my journey. So yeah, very, very early on in my journey. Mary, do you plan on keeping the business beard growing, going out longer?
I like it as it is. I don't have any plans. I might go. The length does creep up on you, and you get a little bit more accustomed to a beard. So I don't have any direct plans. I like the business beard, keeping it trimmed and whatever. But little by little, if you guys have watched the old videos, it's gotten longer, thicker, fuller, all that stuff.
Yep, absolutely. And then I saw a post, and sorry guys, these creep up on us as we're going through. But somebody asked if we are ranked. Let me see if I can highlight this. Currently, we are not ranked, but we have been for the last several years. Oh, yeah, here's your team ranked. Ruben, we are not currently, but we have not had any games yet. Tomorrow will be our first game. We had spring break last week when a lot of teams did not. Did you know our spring break's not statewide?
Yeah, since when did that happen?
It used to be statewide.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not statewide. So a lot of other teams played all last week. They had games, they had tournaments, and we did not. So we have not really had the ability to be ranked yet. So we'll see. I don't think we deserve to be in the top 10 right now. We're going to have to go and earn that. But by the end of the season, you can mark my word, we will be in the top 10. There's no doubt about it. Dan, I know how you feel about sandalwood, but she's asking, would you recommend one because she loves sandalwood? I don't even know off the top of my head. I hate it that much that I cross them out of my mind. I don't know if you have any sandalwood recommendations.
Yeah. Yes. Beard Octane. Boy. Oh, come on.
And real quick, as he's thinking there, Okay. Rodeo. Yeah, that's one of my least favorites from Octane.
Okay.
So
Got
collagen.
sandalwood in it.
Collagen, I do pills and powder. Right now I'm using Beard Octane's pills. If I run out of those, I go back to my powder until Joe randomly sends me stuff back because I don't like to ask for things. So I am currently doing Beard Octane collagen pills, which I love so much more than having to do the powder. I am a big fan of the pills. Powder sucks. It's not convenient. It clumps up. I got to drink it with juice. So I love the pills as long as Joe keeps. That sounds so bad. I love the pills as long as Joe keeps sending them to me. Joe is a law enforcement officer, so keep that in mind. He would never
send me anything he wasn't.
He would never send me anything he wasn't supposed to. All right. So yes, I really enjoy the Beard Octane pills. That's one of the best changes I've made. The powder's great. The powder works fantastic. It's just not a convenient method for me. Some guys don't like pills. It might be the opposite. I have no problem. Whoop, take those bad boys down. Good to go. Good to go, baby. Mayor, what time is it?
I think it's giveaway time.
I
hit the time less. I hit the giveaway big.
Yep.
I don't feel like I liked it, but we're gonna keep trying.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought you underpromised and oversold.
That's good.
Yep, that's a good thing. Kinsman did the same. He switched to the pills, and so much better. So much better. So much better. If you have the powder still, mix the shaker cup. No ice. Interesting. I've never done it over ice, Bobby, but I do have a shaker cup, but never done it over ice. Nicholas, good call. Everyman Jack, if you're into kind of like entry level products, they do have a good sandalwood. Yep, good call. Good call. Good call there. That was Amaret says that was good.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Yep, that was good there. All right, so let's get this giveaway, guys. If you missed the link, I'll put it in the chat right now, but it's also a link in the description at any time for you guys to see. And what are we giving away, man?
A balm, a butter, and an oil of your choice from Mr. Moose.
That's awesome. That is awesome. That's a lot of ounces of product.
That's a giveaway.
Yeah, that really is.
Give it away now.
All right. If you are the person that's going to be on the screen right now, please make a comment that says something along the lines of, hey, it's me. Thank you, guys. Something like that. So we know that is you that is winning. And this would be Super Dave Zinn. Dave, if you are in here right now, I actually placed, well, I did not. Sam did. I saw it on the counter. Sam placed in the mail today a shirt that you won in a giveaway before spring break. I had warned you before and told you that it was going to be a little while, but she put your shirt in the mail today to be sent out to you. So yes.
And Jason asked how my vacation was. It was great. We did like many of the Chicago must-do things: Shed Aquarium, Giordano's Pizza. We did the Field Museum with the boys, and ultimately the kids just got to see what a real city looks like. And I think it was pretty impressive. My son Owen is a little bit more timid, or not timid, but he was like, there's just too many things happening. And I'm like, dude, it's like empty. So yeah, all right, congratulations. He's here. He's
here. Congratulations.
We're on a roll.
Dave, you do not have to do anything. Jake from Mr. Moose Grooming will reach out to you. Jake, let me know if you got this document. You can just message me. I shared it with you. It didn't recognize your email right away. But if not, I could just send you the link.
Just driving too slow.
Oh,
it's like the radar detector didn't
it didn't catch up to it.
So slow that like you couldn't see. I'm sure that's connected some way to your email not being.
I agree. It's like you got to get the pedals going.
Yeah,
got to charge it up.
A little bit. You got to go over 20.
And guys, we're here every week. These jokes, they don't stop.
Right.
We're here every week, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. And if you didn't win any of those giveaways, that's okay. We still got 3 more. 3 more giveaways of 3 items in the combo.
So call grandma and get her on here. Get her watching. She can win. She could use it.
Oh, yeah.
Or she could give it to you for a gift.
Chicago's such a great place. Next time you go, Maggie Daly Park is great for kids.
All
right. Never heard of it.
Thank you.
My sister lives in Chicago. She works at Northwestern Hospital. So we try to go there anytime we can. She lived, I think she probably still does, but she lived across from Lincoln Park.
Okay.
Like the zoo. They have like a free zoo, which is cool. Free zoo. You can just walk in.
Although you're going to spend money getting into a city. Even
in Chicago,
all the toll booths. You can't stay there for free, but everything was pretty affordable. I would say, with COVID and everything, it's really hit our cities hard. It really has. But I love Chicago. I want those amazing opportunities for my kids and my grandchildren someday. So we were like, we're not going to do Florida. Let's do something fun, and it worked out really well.
Yeah. Amber says, I really appreciate these streams, Dan. It does a lot for my mental health. Bit of a right now, but streams cheer me up. Hey, man, I'm glad to hear that. Just thought I should let you guys know the energy you put out. Hey,
appreciate it.
Genuinely appreciate it because we need these, but it's not always the easiest, right? I'm beat today. I'll be honest. I know you don't tell because these amp me up. Me and the mayor always talk about it. It's like a natural high. I get here and it's like, all right, let's go. But I was beat, man. Bed does sound kind of nice. When I was putting the boys to bed watching Pokemon, I fell asleep at 7 o'clock.
So, he always does that. Yeah. He always falls asleep putting the kids to bed.
I fell asleep, so I was a little bit groggy waking up. But hey, bam, we're here.
I couldn't tell.
Literally because of comments like this, man, I'm good. Ready to roll. Let's do this thing. Nick, thank you for the offer, my friend. Let's see how we're doing at the end with time and everything. And if we have time, I'll absolutely take you up on that offer. Or you can just get me some mingy and say, I'm just kidding. No, we'll see the time on everything when we're at towards the end. I start working at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Hey, man, Brian, we appreciate you being here. It was cool to see Brian meet Sonny. That post in the group.
Yeah,
that was this Brian right here. So pretty cool. Debati had to take a nap before the stream. I don't blame you. Yep, I don't blame you at all.
Why do I feel like if we do a meetup, we got to get Sunny there?
Have to, even Vegas, if we cover it or
some
something.
kind of special chair, I mean, you would have the big throne, but then Sunny could be I don't know. No,
I like to chill into
okay.
As a wise man once said, real beard
like turning into Captain Morgan. I'm just gonna say it, okay? He's like the guy or the most fascinating man ever. Like he's all those things combined.
Yeah. But you come. This is my line. Here, I was going to drop a quote. A wise man once said, "Real beards move in silence like lasagna." Yeah, that's a good. Do you know who said that?
Garfield.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. Yeah, real beards move in silence like lasagna.
Like the Garfield. I just figured the lasagna part maybe it was Garfield.
Nah, little Louisiana.
He's a cat that eats lasagna.
He does. Yeah. All right, Nicholas.
This is Nicholas. Nicholas says 20 from Italy. It might sound odd, but your channel are incomparably superb, even overseas. I really hope that every beardsman finds out what you are accomplishing in this field. Wow.
Hey, Nicholas, thank you.
The strongest opener.
Right.
All right. So I started growing my first beard last November. I never got the chance to trim it due to COVID restrictions, so the shape it has derives mostly from combing and secondarily from medium hold balm.
All right, pause real quick.
Sure.
Amrit says, I don't think he said beards. You are correct there. I did insert the beards and took out a different word that he used.
Oh.
But I thought it worked. Yeah, I thought it worked. Whose lasagna is moving? Lil Wayne's.
Oh, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my Lil Wayne quotes. I gotta re-up on that. What's the name of his book again? He has no book. Okay. All right, sorry. Dries mostly secondarily from a medium hold balm. I avoid strong balms. I avoid strong balms. Cause my beard. Don't know if I can call it so. Tends to shed a lot, 15 to 25 daily, and I hate it.
That happens.
I just wanted to ask your expert opinion about the shape you think I should get with my first trim. As you can see, I have almost no hair in my cheeks, and my mustache did not connect to my goatee. Too early to rock a beard. Be as brutally honest as you can. I'm in your hands. So here we go. Yeah, no, you go ahead. Enjoy that. Don't let the cherry Mountain Dew, you gotta swallow it. But yes. So I'm interested to see what this. Okay. I haven't seen this one yet. So let's take a look.
Bam. Do we have two here? Nope. I gotta give away. Oh, go back. Oh, sorry. Preview. Thought I was going through here. All right, here we go. Okay.
Wow.
What were his thoughts? Yeah, right. That went different. So
he kind of highlighted all his problems without, and that's I guess the nature of the beast. You're not going to talk about that,
right?
But he was talking. Let's see, what did he say? He said his cheeks were thin. That there was he was worried about not having a connection from the mustache down to the lower part of the beard.
So too early to rock a beard.
What style should he get a trim, and if so, what would we recommend for the trim,
dude? Too early to rock a beard. Nicholas,
no.
Whose beards are you looking at, man? This is a great beard. So he's thinking it's a little bit thin in this area, I guess. Dude, stylish. What you're doing is working. It looks really good. The density down here is fantastic. 20 years old, whatever water and food you have in Italy, you're doing great. Absolutely great here. If you felt like you needed to trim, it is time for a Dan C trim where you're only trimming along that bottom line. Do not do a scuba trim. Do not go to a goatee. Did I see something in there about a goatee possibly? Will not connect to my goatee area. Oh, dude, no, it does connect. That looks stylish, dude. That looks great. No, you're doing fine. Any kind of self-doubt that you have, you're looking at the wrong beards. You're looking at the wrong goals, man. You are absolutely crushing it. Crushing it.
I mean, if you feel, there's guys in the chat, they're like, man, that's a great dense beard.
Right.
If you feel like, if you're very self-conscious about your cheeks, if that maybe is something that came out, you could do a little Dan C trim. You could take a little bit off of here, but
for a little balance,
mess too much. But for a little balance while it catches up.
Yeah.
Just play the waiting game, and talk to those beard areas that grow strong.
Yep.
And say, hey guys, no offense, we're gonna cut you back a little bit while we wait for the other guys to catch up to the team.
For sure.
And if you can give them some tips, we'd really appreciate it.
So yeah, if you wanted a trim, I could see you clean it up on this side of the ears, which is gonna help kind of balance out over here, which is gonna be really nice. But maybe go right along this one. Your beard is going to continue to get better and better and better. You're doing well, man. Really, really well. I think it looks great. And yeah, Molly says here, cheeks is just one of those things. Don't touch it. I agree. If I were to look at this picture without you writing anything, genuinely, Nicholas, look in my soul, I would have never thought about your cheeks. That's another weird statement. Kinsman, please do not clip that.
No. I never thought.
Yeah, I would have never thought about the beard hair on your face cheeks. Yes, you're doing really well. All right, I like this. Is a great comment here, Nicholas. From a woman's point of view, you have a very nice looking beard. Looks great.
Yeah, and I like the hairstyle too. I'm
for sure. The glasses are nice. Absolutely. I know that a lot of people would probably recommend maybe a little bit of going shorter up here. That's kind of a nice look for a beard. It's almost like unanimous that you want to kind of taper it to the top of the beard into the haircut. That could look really nice. But Nicholas, your concerns, I hope we can put those to bed. And if you did want to do a trim, as the mayor said, and I agree entirely, just take a little bit off the bottom. But I'm not saying you need that. But if it's in your mind, if you started that torpedo.
And I would do it myself. I wouldn't. I think you say a little.
Oh, interesting. I like that. I think this is a randomly really good comparison. He has that LeBron beard. It does kind of look like LeBron's beard. This one over here, Amrit, that is, change the color, right? Look at, that is a LeBron beard. The shape, the kind of boxiness to it. That's a great call. You're exactly right. Exactly right. And Steven put in his order for Mr. Moose. Nice. I would say Calm is my favorite. 4.0 is my next favorite. Rounder's got to be your favorite.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I haven't tried all of them yet. So,
okay.
I can't say for sure. Space Jam. Are you excited for the LeBron Space Jam?
Pumped.
Yeah.
Pumped. Anybody who's not's just a hater. So I'm pumped.
Hate.
All right. Giveaway time. We got another one, you guys.
Get it.
And again, Dancy 20, still 20% off if you want to make a purchase. It's not putting out there to purchase.
Those aren't duck sounds. They're scissor sounds.
And the snake is out.
That's my duck.
Snake is back again. All right.
There it is. Ooh. You ever heard that one before?
Not from you,
I don't
no.
want to drop that too much.
That was pretty good. He's not even a hunter.
It's like my side hustle.
So enter that giveaway, guys. Another giveaway. Mayor, what are we giving away?
We are giving away a balm of your choice, an oil of your choice, and a butter of your choice from Mr. Moose Grooming.
Yes, likely of the same scent, but yes, you are.
Yeah, I would suggest that.
Yeah, that
we don't want to mix and match.
Right. When you get out of the live stream, how long does it take you off the giveaways? When you get out of the live stream,
like how long? It just depends on the company. We usually set. Like for this, since we went to this new where you have to put your emails in, it's pretty darn quick. They have it in their hands.
It used to take me a long time when everybody had to reach out to me and stuff. This new method has made it much easier on me. I do pay for it in case anybody's curious. I have to buy this program. It's a couple $100 a year. But for my time, it's very, very worth it.
And honestly, their time too, because we spend less time reading the numbers.
I agree. The flow is just better. All right. So our winner is Nick Carter, if he is here. Nick Carter, are you in the building? Oh, snap.
Congratulations,
Young Grizzly.
All right.
Congratulations. He's having a baby, another one. Congratulations. That is huge, man. All right, but we got to keep an eye on the chat here for Nick Carter. Oh, he is here. Wait, Nick H?
Wait,
is that you?
Is that you, Nick?
All right, Nick H, are you Nick Carter?
Just confirm for that.
Yes, please confirm. I did have a non-confirm, weird confirm in the chat last time. Keep an eye over there as I check the email. No, it's Nick Carter on the email. All right, I don't think it's him.
Loud, so I'm thinking.
No, it's not him. Okay. Now, Nick Carter is a regular watcher, so I have a feeling he's still in here. So, Nick, all right, thank you, Nick H. Yeah, that would have not matched up real well. But Nick Carter, are you in the building, or do we have to re-roll it as we go through here? And guys, make sure you're live. I have a feeling some of you are a little bit behind right now. To know that you're live, just scroll your mouse over the screen. And when you do that, you should see the word live. Make sure there's a red dot next to it.
And if you know Nick Carter, you better get a hold of him real quick, because we're vamping. We can only
Emo. What's up, Emo? All right, so Nick Carter, we're going to give you the countdown here. That's a bummer. Nick is, like I said, a really avid watcher and supporter of the channel. So let's see where he's at there. Hello, Presley. Welcome in from 5th Hour. Hope you're doing well. All right, Nick Carter said we should re-roll. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Now we got to give it the little tape delay. We got about 9 seconds of a delay between you guys and us here.
Playing the violin, it's over.
All that does is give an opportunity for someone else to win a giveaway. What's up, Schmelly Turtle? No. That one surprised me. I don't know.
It's
Nick,
okay. Maybe
he was a late. Yeah, he maybe is using a poop knife. So who knows there. All right, it is gone.
If you do a poop knife hard enough, would it stick into a wall?
No. Nope. I have tried. It does not. It does not. All right, next winner here with the re-roll. If you are here, please say something. And this is Gordon. I know he was commenting earlier, highlighted at least one of his comments. Gordon, are you here for the building? What do we have? Nick Gates is a troublemaker. Yeah, he did cause a little trouble on that one. We forgive him. He's a kind heart. He
took us on a roller coaster ride. Man.
He did. We thought we had the winner. We were locked in, but then we were like, things
are going too good. We hit the other ones real fast.
Yeah.
There's Gordon.
Hey, Gordon, congratulations, my friend.
You're getting to pick out a balm, butter, and oil from Mr. Moose Beard and Grooming.
Yes, and you don't have to do anything. Mr. Moose is going to reach out to you for the email address that you provided. And guys,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, let's give a huge shout out. Let's give a big thank you to Mr. Moose. Not only is he providing these giveaways for free, providing the shipping for free, right? That both sides cost him money. He is also taking the time to arrange this with everybody. He has to get everybody's name, their cents, their address, and get it out. And he has a full-time job on top of this beard company, and he has a young family. So, guys, consider saying thank you. Consider making a purchase, supporting a company that's supporting the community.
This is a big giveaway set up for a company his size. This is
right.
This is a big. And just a word to the wise: if you do ever meet Mr. Moose, don't talk about his antlers. It's like a thing that he just doesn't want you to know about.
Yeah.
He says they're still growing. One's a little bigger than the other one. Just avoid it. Talk about anything else. Maybe not his driving, and also not his antlers
or his vision.
Oh yeah, that too.
That too. He is a stand-up comedian. That's a true story.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, DMX news.
Yeah. Did he pass?
No, I was reading in the chat. I was wondering if he had.
Yeah, I know. I saw the overdose of. Yeah, terribly sad.
Yeah.
But John D.
Let's all go buck wild for a second. Y'all gonna make me act a fool.
One of my favorite DMX stories is Kevin Hart or Cat Williams talking about DMX cheating in class. Like, what would it be like? Like, hey, yo, can I get number 7? Is it 8? Oh man,
that's a voice though.
That's a legend.
Yeah,
that's you can recognize that voice throughout every character in the history of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, done. Here we go. John D.
This is John D. 18 years. Okay. Heat treatment, occasionally heated brush, styling, typical balm. All right. Brush and combing twice a day. Issues. Chin part of the beard keeps wanting to naturally move up. Okay, I know what he's talking about. Even after heat treatment and wax. Not achieving the desired styling after trimming, looks more squared than the style I want.
Okay.
Interesting. These are
now John wrote an extremely complex and long post message. I cut it down to the meat and potatoes. He gave a ton of pictures, but I broke it down to just keeping it simple. This is a before and after. This is where he is currently at right now. And it's kind of showing his growth journey. So for some of you that are out there watching and you're like, I don't know where I'll be in the future. Yeah, he says, sorry for writing a bunch. No, you're fine, man. You were the one that came up with the real condensed stuff here, which is awesome. So clearly his beard here is looking fantastic.
Friggin' amazing.
That color is just luscious and beautiful.
I mean, did you put the light? Because that's like
right.
That's like pro level pop.
It is. So he went from this to this, right? That is awesome. But now is here where he's at now with no trim. Okay. And here is his goal. Okay. All right. So clearly this is like model level, but this is what he sent in, at least from my understanding of everything. This is where he's at right now and wants that advice. There, I feel you have the golden goose right now.
All right, the squint test is coming. First of all, you're ready for a trim. I see a little bit of a French fork, kind of. You see a little French fork, maybe wanting to do something, a little split. I think I would use that where that split's starting to happen there as my spot. I think it's a nearum. I don't know if it's a scissors. I think it's just time for a little bit of shaping. As far as your amazing, like really great beard genes. He's 18.
That's stupid.
That's crazy. 18 years old. Okay.
And so remember here, the chin and the beard keeps wanting to move up. Not achieving the desired style after trimming, looks more squared than he wants. So he does not want a squared style.
Okay. And how many of you guys in the chat have a beard older than John?
right.
You know?
Right. Okay. Mine's almost 18.
So it's interesting to me looking at your goal beard and kind of like looks like you're looking for the jut. I think you got to come back off of it a little bit. You need to you said it's more square, so you're gonna look at this, and this guy and the beard style in your goal that he's doing a significant side trim, and he's featuring that chin part.
This is a scuba trim.
Okay.
Yep. He is butchering the sides and rocking the long chin.
And if you look at the way that picture is lit, it kind of features that chin jut. I don't know if that's a real.
Yeah, beard, I don't think this goal fits your style of beard. I do think sometimes you just have to listen to the natural growth and go for there. As Kinsman and Molly always say here, and as the mayor, the line of demarcation, the squint test, I agree. That's what the mayor led off with right away. And I do think it's pretty simple. This line couldn't be any more clear right here, right? That is a pretty clear line. But here's our thing. He does not want a square or boxy beard. This is a very square, boxy beard. I think it looks killer, but you have to go with what they want. Okay, this is what you have to want here. So what I would do is I'm going to take this line here. That one's pretty simple. Now the front is where we have a little like difficulty of where we establish the line. I'm going to go with a little bit of a rounded beard right here. As the mayor pointed out, we do have a little bit of a French fork in the middle, and I would go with this around this one right here, and you're almost going to follow the line of your shirt. It's going to be a pretty simple trim. If you watch my latest trim video, which was like last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago, it's going to be a really nice and easy trim. You've got a great base. That squint test is very, very simple. Just simply go right here. So yes. Yeah, Amaret. So I've been saying for a long time, over 3 years now, I'm not big on trimming the sides of the beard, but you got to listen to the beard. This side, when you see the sides here, it is definitely time for a trim on the sides of the beard just because of that transparency. That backing is not there right now. And you have such a nice dense beard up here that just taking that down is going to be one of those times where it's addition by subtraction.
Ruben, put your question in one more time and we'll get to it. It looks like we missed one. But
Okay.
yeah, you have all the potential in the world to do like, and if you're 18 and that's how big and full your beard is, like you're rocking it. You have what am I trying to say? Like you can make mistakes and get back to where you're at and learn the process. And I encourage you to learn how to trim it yourself.
Yep.
You know, I think that's going to pay dividends down the road. I just want to say dividends too.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, keep in mind on Wednesday, a huge portion of the show is us analyzing this, giving the feedback. So we don't have as traditional,
Right.
We don't have as much time of just that free flowing question and answer. So we're not ignoring anybody. We generally are just going through and trying to put that focus in on giving the best advice possible as it goes through. Does the cut make a difference with scissors versus trimmer? It is truly a personal preference. I also have a hard time using scissors. I like the control of a trimmer. The mayor is the opposite. He likes the control of scissors.
It's just that it takes less off for me.
For
I'm
you,
still learning.
right? Yeah.
For me, it just with a smaller beard style, a clipper or a trimmer, you can make a fast mistake really bad. So I like the scissors. I like to, when I'm doing like let's say I'm doing like a maintenance trim under here, I like to look straight into the mirror and just kind of go for it. And, as a right-handed dude, there's always stuff that I kind of have to be aware of. I'll like feel it the next day where I missed and I'll have to come back to it. But like we talk about that. A good trim is a 3-day trim.
All right. Dan, if I did the Scuba trim over a year and a half ago, could it still be affecting my style today? Yes, it absolutely could.
For a big beard.
For a bigger beard, for sure. It all depends on how much of that underbeard you took off. So it's all relative. I would doubt that you still had big issues because I know you have really good growth, but it is possible. Hey, what's up, Ken? I hope you're enjoying your vacation, buddy. Absolutely. All right, let's see what we got here next. Boom!
Oh, and again.
Another one.
Link
is going to be in the chat, you guys. Giveaway here. Mr. Moose, as we're going through. I got caught up in phone issues. Oh, not phone issues. Bearded Slick. What's up, Vic? We had the pleasure of meeting Vic in Lansing, Michigan at a beard competition, which was really cool. I stand by this. One of the best live series on YouTube, and the mayor has fire advice.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Josh.
We show up for Dan, but slowly but surely, I've got some stuff to share.
Oh, no doubt about that. Nobody ever would doubt that at all.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Dan, favorite scent from Moose. Mine would be 4.0 or Calm. If I had to pick one to keep for the rest of my life, it would be Calm. So I absolutely love the Calm scent. Logan stopped by on break. Hey, Logan. Hello.
Welcome.
Yes, I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Oh, Nick is back. Oh, no. All right. Shh. All right, I didn't even see him.
It's like the guy who's,
yeah.
Like, I don't know where your girlfriend is at the party. Like,
Nick
she was here and then she left.
Yeah. Yeah, so Beta says, Mayor, who's the guy that's with you? That's where we're at now.
Oh,
yeah. They're like,
right.
Who's the big beard next to him?
Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm Dan.
He's quite an, he's an up-and-comer.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah. How can one overcome a bad scuba trim? You're going to need to grow and trim as it comes in. I had an occasion where I had a bad trim on the underneath. I had to cut it shorter, let the underneath catch up, and keep trimming along the way. So, keep trimming along the way. That being said, Dan, how is the iPhone 12 Pro Max? I don't have the Max. I just have the iPhone Pro 12. It's been one of the best purchases I've made. The pictures and video are unparalleled. Yep, unparalleled.
Those alone make it worth it.
Yes.
I have the 12 as well.
Bearded Cheese-It. What's up, Brian? Hello. I kept having to leave. Everyone needs something from me tonight. Oh, Nick, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We won't rub it in. What? We won't rub it in. Hey, that's the attitude. Well, I hope I win again. Yep, yes. Everyone's entered in. Am I the only Scuba fan? Scuba's a great friend of mine. He drops into the stream from time to time. We just greatly disagree on styling with the trims for beards.
Like gentlemen.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I don't think that's right, but I respect that you do.
Absolutely.
And you move on. And you both, there's a place for everything.
Yep. And I think that's the key phrase is there's a place for everything. There are some styles that fit the Scuba trim. The only problem is if you do the Scuba trim, you're not going to be able to change that style for quite a while. you have some major adjustments that are just not easy to handle, that can't take place.
His style of beard hair is kind of like a special kind of like he leans differently.
He has he's half Arabic, so he has that Arabic type of really thick, really dense hair. Joel says, "All right, leave my boy Scuba alone. Cyberbullies the lot of you," and that's the joke. If you guys don't know, Scuba's always saying that I'm cyberbullying him, which is the joke because I'm like the nicest person on the internet, and so it's truly just all fun. Scuba,
a lot of people nerds too.
He calls me a nerd. He calls a lot of people nerds. We have very different styles of channel, which is beautiful. He is pure entertainment, amazing video, audio quality, just kind of free flowing, loose kind of guy with it. And I'm more backed.
He's super like personal,
relatable.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's the best at that. I say that he is the person that can make anybody feel like they sat at his lunch table.
True,
and that's a huge quality to have. I've done nothing but praise Scuba and his platform since day one. He has always been goals. He's always been inspiration. And he has probably helped my channel out more than anybody else. He recommended the mic that I have. He recommended different lighting fixtures. I don't know if these are fixtures, but different lighting things that I've had. So for me, I've done nothing but praise Scuba. Yep, we absolutely good dude. My bad Scuba trim is on one side. The kind of, oh, yeah. I hear you. And most people know that. Most people in here know when we have that. When my beard was much shorter, I did the Scuba trim twice, and a year and a half later, it's about caught back up. I would say that's about spot on, Steve. About a year and a half for most people will kind of come back. I've never tried any other style. I've mastered the Scuba trim. And if you want to stay with it, Ryan, awesome, man. You will. If you've mastered it, you've got it down, that's great. The only time is a lot of people that watch this channel kind of start to fall in love with big beards, right? Wink, wink. And they want to try to grow it out. When you try to grow it out long from a Scuba trim, then there's some issues there. So, yep, it is what it is. He calls us doo-doo heads. Who is the original poop king? I am the original poop knife king when it comes to me and Scuba, but he's probably the poop king. So, yes. Nick, sorry, Nick. Hey, what's up, Mr. Jack? Mr. Cake Pop Shop in the building. How about we do a giveaway, guys?
I think that sounds lovely.
Oil, balm, butter, Mr. Moose Grooming, some fantastic products. And Mr. Moose Grooming was kind of born on this platform, born from watching and listening to what you guys wanted, what you guys were thinking. Kind of cool to see that. Oh, awesome. We got if they're here, we got a murder mitten.
Oh,
in the building. Yeah. All right. If this is you, please comment something along the lines of, hey, it's me. Thanks, guys. I won. Something like that. Brent Habercorn?
You can give us a yo-yo.
Habercorn?
Habercorn.
Okay. Yes. Little Mo's Motivation. Good evening. Recently discovered your channel. Absolutely love it. Hey, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. For one, supporting the channel, coming in here, watching the videos, hopefully hit a thumbs up. But for two, thank you for that super chat. That's awesome. What is the difference between beard balm and butter? Same thing. He's in here. Awesome.
Hey, it's me.
Congratulations. It is the amount of wax. Balm has more styling and hold. Butter is lighter and more nourishment. All right, where is it? Brent is in here. Murder Mitten for the win. Brent, congratulations, man. You don't need to do anything. Mr. Moose will reach out to you to get your name, your address, and your scent of choice. So throw a congrats in the chat for Brett. Awesome win there. We have another combo to end with our giveaways, so we are not done yet. And I think we're on our last advice and our last giveaway.
All right.
And guys, this discount code that we have, I'll throw it up here right now, is forever. There is no rush. There's no expiration. It's not going to go away at all.
But you could use it tonight.
You could use it tonight, but you don't have to.
It would work.
I don't want anybody feeling like, oh, I got to get this in tonight. No, don't worry. Wait till your stimulus check comes in. Wait till your summer bonus comes in, whatever it may be. Dan, I'm in business, but want my beard to grow as long as possible while still being neat and trimmed. I've been doing the Scuba trim. Do you think there's a way to grow it big? It depends. Alex, if you would consider my beard being neat and trimmed, yes, I do think you can grow out of that. If this would be outside of your business comfort zone, no. I would say stick with what you're doing with the Scuba trim. That's probably a better option for you. So it's just simply what you think. I use the CPAP and it's making my beard and cheeks curl. Any ideas on how to combat this? So we actually run a private Facebook group. There's a link in the description.
Yeah.
And I can send you or if you just search in there, CPAP, we've had a couple of like really engaging comment threads about guys giving advice. So I have this down as a video idea, but it's tough for me to really sink it's really tough for me to sink my teeth into because I've never worn one. I've never used one. I like to make videos from experience. So I might be bringing in other people to talk about their experiences with it. But I don't have any personal experience or advice other than check out our Facebook group, search that phrase, you'll find it. And then any guys in the chat, if you have a recommendation for this gentleman here, he's new to the channel, new to the community, that would be awesome if you can help him out. I don't think you use one.
No. But I do use everybody uses a mask. And I would say I have changed the time of day that I do my, I tend to do after a day's work, I will do my full beard, like straighten all my good routine after work, like before I go to bed or whatever, rather than trying to do that. So for you, if you're wearing it all night, it would be a natural thing to do the morning, use a straightener in the morning and have your routine moving it to the morning. Where you can rock your beard. Of course, then you go to work and put your other mask on.
Right.
Like, there's just no winning right now, but you can adjust the time of day that you're doing those routines.
And Jake says, try the nasal pillows. I've been using them for years. Sweet Polly says, I second the nasal pillows. So there you go.
I saw something on Instagram the other day. I was interested about that. There was like an alternative to doing the CPAP, but nasal pillow, like, I don't know.
I don't know that word. That world.
Fortunately, I don't have to deal with that.
Josh says, "Same here, Mayor. Spot on." All right,
just switching the times.
Dan, you can do. I've asked if you'll trim for a charity, but let the mayor grow his beard out for one. No, I would not trim mine for a charity. He's asking, would you grow yours out for a charity?
To a point, yeah. It would just depend on the situation and scenario.
Yeah, so I do a lot for charities. I don't usually talk about it. I don't usually advertise it. I donated last week to one, but my beard is not something that I put up for those. So I've had people ask, how much would you do a GoFundMe for a charity with your beard? No, I would not. It's just such a big part of my life. You'd probably need a charity for me if I did that to my beard. So oil 3 times per day, right? Blake, I would not recommend oil 3 times a day. You can do it. But I would not do that. I only use oil once a day. Essentially, I use oil after every shower. So if I shower twice a day, I use twice. I would try to go down to once or twice. I use oil in the morning, butter at night. If you do need a midday routine, that is kind of an exception, but you don't want to overdo it.
Right. Like I will find myself sometimes midday with the mask and the humidity and the heat and the breathing. It gets all these little chin hairs like to pop out and fro out or whatever you want to call it. And I'll put a little bit. I have like an Artius bottle in my desk drawer that I'll just put a little bit in for a little control. And I also like the scent. So
that's awesome. How much was raised for Positive Vibes? I have messaged the owner and I'm still waiting on a total. So I probably messaged him a week ago. So hopefully that comes in soon. Brian, I actually thought about messaging him today because I am really curious about the total. So still waiting to hear. I love Dan's bluntness. Yes, I am a blunt person. Not in a rude way. I try to never cross that line. Try to do my best. Do my best there. All right. Last one.
Let's do it.
Let me get this off here. Here we go.
This is William. William says, you guys had me in November and told me to check back in when I hit my year. I hit it on April 1st.
Congrats.
April Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's not a joke, though.
No.
During a global pandemic, nobody's really April Fool's Day is like, what are you going to hit me with?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure, I believe it. I don't think that the genetics to grow a big, thick... I don't think I have the genetics to grow a big, thick Viking beard, but I'd like to know my options. I have a trim scheduled for Friday. It would be good for me to have an idea what might work before I go in.
Perfect.
I know the curlies on the sides need to go, and so does the transparency at the bottom. My growth is pretty thin in general. Would love to hear some ideas. If you see any weird grooming things that I'm doing, please let me know those as well. The year journey was cool, and I wouldn't have made it very far if I hadn't found your channel. Thanks so much. You rock.
Awesome. Now, if you remember,
this is Bill. Yeah.
Will is a musician, I believe a tuba player, something like that. Okay. Something cool there. So first off, again, congrats on
oh my gosh.
That one wasn't on purpose. Congrats on your year here. and he's going on Friday to get a trim. And he says, he seems like a very self-aware guy, and says, hey, I know a big Viking beard might not be in my genetics. I know that maybe some of the things on the side got to go, but what are my options? What do you think is the maximized beard here? What do you think? You want to go? You want me to go?
Let me just, I really see, squint test, whatever. With the mohawk, I like my length. I think for you, doing something a little bit shorter as a business style, but would really, pop. With you've got your personality and your hairstyle, you've got your unique factors, all that. But I think you have a great natural kind of shape towards like a business beard style. Like, you can see the natural kind of trim line. I'd go for it. I would clean it up. I would clean up here. Just take a little bit of the thinness out, maybe an inch. Kind of use that inch all the way around, maybe a little bit more than an inch in the front.
Yeah, I'd go more.
And I think you've got a great smaller. You don't have to. You can still call it a tuba beard.
Business beard.
You can call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
Beard, but a shorter business beard style, I think fits you.
I agree. I think we do have to go shorter. I think that is a fact here. But within that, we have some options. Ken poses a really interesting idea, and kind of to go with your mohawk, to kind of go with your style. Says trim it to a point, which you absolutely could do. Come down to here. That would look rock, right? That would look like kind of go with your whole vibes and the earrings and everything. Healthy bearded. I love that idea to come to a point here. Not a lot of guys do that. Not a lot of guys go to that. I think that would be really, really cool on the look here. Love the hair. Keep the hair. And what you're going to do here is you're going to trim down to the sides, right? Pretty simple. Kind of follow down here, doing that squint test. And then you're going to get that shot right here. Absolutely. Because, it's, and again, this is a year, guys. So this is a year. Ken says, Dan read my name. I would go, or read my mind. Yeah, exactly. I would bring it, man. I would go to that little point in the front. I'm in like love with that idea.
Not Van Dyke.
Not a Van Dyke. Okay. Literally like a triangle in the front of your beard. And that would just bring some kind of attitude. That would bring some kind of style to it and would look really cool. Just here, and would be really unique. Your hair's already a showstopper. Let's just keep the show going.
My only suggestion, if you do go in that direction, is to actually try that little what Dan just showed you first. But leave yourself enough. If you want to flatten it out, you can do that afterwards too.
Yeah.
You can always trim away, but you can't add back. So go to that point, say you like that, rock that for a while.
Right.
But leave yourself some options on the cleanup.
And the cleanup would be, if you don't like it, as Clark said, you could go to a duckbill, which essentially would be if we're going to a point here, right? That's that point. If you don't like that, then you just square it off and you got a nice duckbill kind of mare shape. You almost have a duckbill shape. I think
it's kind of like.
It's like a rounded duck bill.
If I went another inch,
in the front,
just kind of
I agree, and I think it would look good. Actually,
it might.
So
it might be coming. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a journey. So I love that idea, William. I think let's pursue that, and because right here is awesome. You got that density, you got that full beard. Again, you're a very self-aware man, it's a little bit more thin and transparent down here. You get rid of that transparency, you get rid of that aspect, and it comes in really nice. 3 Days Grace guitarist, Google him, mohawk and pointed beard. I like it. I like the thought there. That's kind of what I was thinking, is kind of that rock star type look there. Dude, it looks really, really cool. I love that idea of a pointed beard. Please, William, send us an update after your barber visit, and we'd love to feature a side and front view just like this. And if you can do like a side-by-side, I think that would be really cool. Yeah, really, really cool for that. So awesome, man. Thank you for sending in. That was a unique one. I love all beards, of course, but I love the unique ones where it's something different. I don't think we've ever, I know we've never recommended that before.
No.
So that's pretty cool.
Never the same day twice.
Yes. Last giveaway of the night. Funk Daddy wants to see the mare with the duck bill.
Okay. He's always... He
pushes
one,
the envelope.
He's always been like a little bit longer. All right, keep going, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, you trimmed it up again. But he's always been positive. I love that.
For sure.
And his name's Steve, too. So.
His name is Steve. in the chat, guys. I'm going to give you a second to enter one more time. Nick H, I think we're good tonight on time and everything, but thank you for that offer. You know that I will always, when we have opportunities, would love to take you up on that offer there. So thank you, my friend. We have our last giveaway here, guys. Oil, balm, butter combo. And this is from Mr. Moose Grooming. Link is in the chat. I think it's pinned, if I remember correctly, up there. Give them a look or add them to your wish list, your favorite list, your holidays next.
Company list.
Yeah. Your birthday, maybe.
Mayor's birthday in June.
Ooh,
June is my month.
My birthday in May.
Oh,
I got you.
Yes.
Yeah, May 11th, guys. Don't forget it. Write it down. I quiz my students on it. Literally, I tell them on the first day of school, do not forget this, and I throw it into a quiz.
You know, you get some candy and stuff that
That's
all right. I got a summer birthday.
Yeah.
I never had school on my birthday. I'll take that.
That's true. No, I do. That's it. And most people I don't think see it, why I do that. But then, yeah, I get candy bars and cool stuff. So May 11th, guys. May 11th. Just found Dan. Thank you. Awesome. Great advice. Definitely keeping it up. Awesome, man. Thank you, Todd. That's awesome. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, May 11th. All right. Oh, dang. That's right. Brian B. Happy birthday, man. That's super cool.
And
I knew
Gary.
that. And Gary and Donnie, the Uncle Donnie's owner.
Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah, we got all sorts of
Big
birthdays
beard,
today.
Big beard birthday day.
Big beard
BBBD.
Yeah, that is awesome. So happy birthday to everybody out there. And remember, May 11th. All right, let's get this last roll here. Hello, Corey. Hope you're doing well. Man, it's almost 4 a.m. here. Gonna sleep now. That's super cool. You stayed up for the stream.
Yeah, thank you so much.
John Doe, you're awesome. This dude, I think, my birthday is May 10th. Oh, Kinsman, you got me beat by 1. That's okay. All right. Here we go, guys. Oh, we got 1. Let's see if they are here. If this is you, please throw a comment in the chat that says, hey, it's me. Yippee. Woohoo. Something like that. So we know it's you. All right. Are you here, Abdullah? I don't think that's a body, but is Abdullah here tonight?
I don't know. Say hello if you are.
Yes. Let us know.
So you got your first game tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You said you guys are, not as ready as you'd like to be, but you're getting.
It is a body.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are. We're not fully in shape yet. We missed a week when this other school did not miss a week. So
get after it.
We're gonna see what it's gonna be a real test to see where our team is at right now, which is really cool. All right. Nice, Vic. His daughter is expecting on May 7th. Very cool, but could be May 11th. Absolutely. All right. Abadi, congratulations. And Jake, I'm sorry. This is the first one from, I thought we were going to go clear from the U.S. That one's from Canada. But seriously, if you need any little scratch there, let me know, or just, we work it out. Got you. So, hey, huge shout out. Thank you. Oh, I messed up there. Thank you to Mr. Moose Grooming. He offered this. We did not ask. He said, how many combos or how many giveaways do you guys usually do? I said, usually in 3 to 5 range is how many. He said, all right, it's 5. I was like, yeah, that's cool. So, Jake, thank you so much, man.
If you can support Mr. Moose for supporting us. It's a circle of support. That's what it's all about in the beer community.
He comes back later to support because of the support on this. And then you guys get support on giveaways and
everybody
deals.
ends up with great beers.
Yes. We build each other up. Mayor, we got a lot of people watching right now. Some of them might be on the fence about sending in. Number 1, how do they send in? And number 2, what's your pitch to get them to send in for next week?
We won't be here without you. Okay.
Yeah.
We need you to need us, if that makes sense. beardadvicelive@gmail.com.
I feel like you've used that pitch before.
We need you
in
to
college.
need us. Something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes to seal the deal. You got to come at it from all angles. But beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Send us your mug shots, your left, your right. I don't know if that's my actual left and right. Straight on, under beard if you got it. Tell us what your goals are. What are you trying to do? You've watched us tonight. This is it. It's not intense. We're not going to be mean to you. We're going to hurt your feelings. We've got the chat. We've got Molly. We've got Dan and me. All of us together. Molly's like her own entity. Did you see somebody asking for Molly's opinion?
Yeah,
earlier?
I saw that.
Whew. So it's just this natural thing. All about supporting it. Send in the pictures because for every one that we get and every question that we get, this is my last pitch. There's 3 people that you're probably helping that have the same question without the courage to ask.
Without the courage to ask. I love it. I love it. Who do you think is going to win the Masters?
I don't know.
I'm going Jordan Spieth.
Not Tiger.
Yeah. Too soon?
Who knows what I got? I mean, too soon from what?
The accident.
Which thing?
Yeah.
He's
rolling off the side of a cliff.
Still phenomenal, legendary, world-class athlete.
He changed golf forever.
Yeah,
for the better.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going Jordan Spieth.
Rory McElroy going to be in there?
He should be.
I'll give it to him. I like that guy.
All right. David said too soon there.
I'm sorry.
He forgot about the accident. Mayor getting deep. Fine way to spend a Wednesday. I agree. I absolutely agree. Rory. All right, he's going Rory too. Nick H. Yeah, I'm going Jordan Spieth. Hey, who's the guy that is just not Bubba, but the guy who is just bombing them? Have you seen this dude? He hits it and he like talks crap. He like goes like, yeah. Guys, tell me who's the dude. He's like the all-time drive leader in golf history.
You know what they say though? Drive for show, putt for dough.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can hit it.
Bryson, yes, I love this dude. He is addicting to watch. But he's winning.
Yeah,
he's winning events.
He's putting for dough too.
He's killing it, and he goes crazy. Mike Trout, no, wrong one there. Real quick before we go, we do have a link to our Facebook group in the chat. Now, super important aspect of the Facebook group. It's not for everybody, and that's okay. You don't have to like the Facebook group or be a part of the Facebook group to have anything to do with this stream, this channel, nothing. It's just a nice extension. We do have some basic rules on the group, and this is where some people decide it's not for them, which is beautiful and fine. Do you want to go over those just real quick?
Sure.
The real sticking
big
point
things
ones.
are we try to limit the amount of products that are discussed, and especially in the main feed. We do have an area for recommendations.
We do.
Where you can ask a question. Hey, what's a good starter beard oil?
Yep.
It's in the topics section. But other than our sponsor, we do have one sponsor each month, and we kind of they get a free pass that month to be discussed in that. We try to keep those out of there. We stay away from hot topics. There's a lot of them right now, unfortunately. Politics, things like that. We stay away from Star Wars.
Things that lead to arguments. And for whatever reason, that seems to be a point that people get really stuck up on the group, and they want to bring up censorship and free speech and stuff. Guys, it's just not our spot. Those discussions happen everywhere. They happen at work. They happen on your Facebook feed with strangers you don't even know that you're spending your time thinking about arguing with. We don't want to argue about masks. If you think they work and everybody should wear them, cool. If you don't, cool. We don't want to argue about politics.
Talk about it somewhere, anywhere else. We try to make it like an oasis. So stay away from that. Obviously, swearing, things like that, they're inappropriate or making people uncomfortable. Or just, making people uncomfortable. We want everybody to feel like they can be a part of it. You don't even have to have a beard to be a part of it. We have a lot of stylists and things. Any other big ones that we can think of? There's just a general that kind of feeds into everything.
And I would say some people join and then they decide it's not for them because they just want to talk about products. That's not what the group's for. Or they feel like I should be able to say whatever I want. You shouldn't. That's just not our spot. And this isn't anything that we hide. This isn't anything that's like, oh, we came in and we got you. We're very clear on this. We don't want topics to be discussed that are going to divide people. It's just, there's no point. Because how many arguments have been solved by a Facebook conversation? Let me tell you the answer. It's zero. No one's ever been like, you know what? After that heated exchange, when you cussed me out and called me names,
insulted my family and threatened my life.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
you really changed
all the way around.
My whole political life is now revolutionized because of your text that you had in a comment.
Yeah,
it's amazing. So we just stay away from it. There's nothing productive there. Don't talk about calves. We talk a lot about calves. And Mr. Votto, if you don't think I saw the Pokemon comment, I saw you. And yes, and we never assume negative intentions. We don't think that people are trying to get us and stuff. We just enforce the rules. And sometimes people take it personally, but we're just keeping up with the rules. That's it. It's the same in the classroom.
Bottom line, making a post is against the rules and gets taken down does not get you kicked out of the group. In 99 out of 100 cases, it's how you respond and it's how you treat us or our moderators.
Always.
It's not. We'll usually send an explanation for it.
Yep.
It's how that response comes.
Mm-hmm.
And that, then that's where it crosses the line usually. And
yep.
It does.
And And so many people use that group as a break from their job, as a break from their life, as just a kind of an oasis somewhere to go laugh at Sunny, to go see the question of the day, to hear what the mayor thinks about some products, to go enter some exclusive giveaways. Yes, we have giveaways that are just exclusive from the group. So if your thought on not having comments deleted or being able to talk about whatever you want is greater than that, hey, literally no worries. It's just not a group for you. You know, it's just, and that's okay. That's all right. We know that. All right. So check it out if you'd like. If not, that's all right too. We love having you here on Wednesdays. We will be back. Let's get some people to send in some pictures. Let's get some new beard advice. We might not respond right away, guys, but we will get to you before the show next week. So just check that email as we have time. Both of our lives are pretty crazy right now, but we will always get it done. That is our promise for you guys. What's the deal with the poop knife? It's just a fun kind of conversation icebreaker thing on this channel.
How can you not ask what it is about?
Yeah. I'll go into detail next week. Tune in. I did talk about it on Monday, so I will be live on Monday 9 p.m. guys for Command's Corner. Little sneak peek. I am dropping a collab that I am unbelievably excited about, and it pays homage to a city that is near us. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm pumped for you guys to be able to check that one out. My advice is do not miss Monday. I believe we have double-digit giveaway winners on Monday. Woo. We did 5 today. We are doing double-digit giveaway winners on Monday. Pretty excited.
Wow.
Pretty excited. So, and thank you guys for anyone that has sent in. That means a lot to us. Hey, everybody, stay safe. Stay sane right out there. Don't let any of the craziness of the world get to you, right? You're alive. Life is good. If you're in a rough spot, I promise you'll get through it. We're in this together. Better. Absolutely. So thank you guys. What an awesome